What's up, everybody? I'm Alex.
I'm Ingrid.
And we are Encrypted Couple, your sexy crypto couple here on YouTube. And we want to talk to you today about what some people are referring to as the competition between Ripple XRP and Stellar Lumens, which sometimes is STR and sometimes XLM. And so basically, what you got to realize is that these were made by the same dude. He was Jed McCaleb, and he's a pretty famous dude in the crypto space, pretty influential, and in the end, it was his Magic the Gathering cards trading website, Mt. Gox, which ended up, going down in history as one of the most infamous exchanges for Bitcoin on Earth. And so, really smart dude, and basically, what you need to realize is that he created Ripple first, and it wasn't really going the way that he wanted it to go. And it ended up kind of growing into something that he didn't really want to be a part of anymore. And so he then ended up going and starting Stellar Lumens. So you just kind of see his perspective. He kind of just wanted a different system, and so he basically just made it. And so you got to respect the guy. When something's not going your way, just forget about it and move on, do something else. And
it just takes some guts, because I think the whole cryptocurrency platform is developed to go against centralization and all these different things. And so if platforms are starting to lean that way, I'm glad that people are standing up and going against the grain and being like, nah, we're going to create what we really want. So I like the fact that cryptocurrency offers that flexibility.
Yeah, it really is cool. And so basically, Stellar Lumens is a little bit more open sourced than Ripple. And so there's some really interesting things and differences, but the bottom line is, are you gonna go with the project that kind of ran away from the guy, or are you gonna go with the project that he decided would one up Ripple? And so basically, there's some other big differences between Ripple and Stellar. One being kind of the market. The market that Ripple wants to serve is more of a banking and financial market. As far as literally working with bankers. Now, they're both kind of banking platforms, but Ripple is way more leaning towards actual gigantic banks, central banks and whatnot.
And what implications would that have? Like, how far could that go? I mean, we've talked about it before, walking into Wells Fargo or Chase and using cryptocurrency, but to have them buy into these coins and see what happens, I'm really curious.
Yeah, and so basically with Ripple, I mean, there's lots of people that they don't even believe in the project. They're just investing based on speculation, thinking that the price is going to go up. And no doubt it probably will, just because there's, billions in banking money already in it. And also, there's potentially trillions in the future. So yeah, Ripple, basically, a lot of people don't agree with it. A lot of people think that it's pretty, there's really no, cap on the coins. And I think they're going to do this thing where they're going to just lock up, millions or billions of Ripple in escrow. And they're just going to lock it up to create, false scarcity. And so who knows, what's the deal with that? Who's going to have those Ripple? But one really cool thing is that one of the largest holders of Ripple actually is Jed McCaleb. So, when he deuced out, he still kept his fat Ripple wallet.
Good job, buddy.
And
good
yeah,
looking out. Always good to have a couple eggs in a couple baskets, couple different options,
Yeah. So keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Good words.
And so basically, still a really influential dude in the crypto space. Always was. Could be Satoshi. We don't know. That's the whole thing. We don't know who Satoshi is. It could be one of these huge game changers, one of these huge early adopters, early investors.
It could be us. I mean, you really never know.
Nah, we'll give him that one. It's not us.
It's not us.
We're not us.
We're not creeping that hard, okay?
Yeah. So that's basically the rundown. You can look into it yourself. But most of you have been noticing that Stellar Lumens has been killing it lately. I mean, it was literally sitting at a penny and a half for pretty much the whole year. I mean, it was just going really slow. But now it is getting more exposure, which I think is good, because it if you're not feeling right about the project that you started, you should either try to get it back on track, or you should just go and do your own stuff. And that's basically what Stellar Lumens is. And more power to him.
We love that you followed your heart and did what you wanted to do and created something new, and obviously it's working. So we're really curious to see where these things go.
And so whereas Ripple is more of literally a banker's coin, which really, the bankers are like less than the 1%, they're like the 0.01%. But so as far as the population supply goes, not as far as the money goes, they got a bunch of money, but the population, very small, small amount of people.
We flipping the script, baby.
Yeah. And so basically with Stellar Lumens, they have more of a lean towards the unbanked, people who don't have bank accounts yet, or have literally no access to banks, which is billions of people actually. There's actually lots of people in developing nations where they actually just send money via text services, SMS and stuff like that. So they're already used to digital money, but it's just a very, very close step away to cryptocurrency. And honestly, I think there's a lot of potential. They're doing work with Stellar Lumens in Nigeria, and they're trying to spread it out. And so honestly, seems like a good project. So,
and banking is a worldwide issue. We're spoiled here in America. We have banks everywhere, but that's not the case in other countries. And so cryptocurrency and these different platforms offer a solution, and especially with being able to text some money to somebody, that's going to change the game for all kinds of expenditures. So.
And it really gets people ready for being able to send money fast anywhere. I can't vouch for the fees, but we want to aim for really low fees. Stellar has super low fees. You want to go with something that has super low fees. And yeah, so seems like a good way to go. We wanted to give you our take on it, and we're not gonna lie, probably most people are gonna agree that Stellar is a better project. But hey, you are an adult, presumably, and you can make your own decisions.
And if you disagree, we'd love to hear what you think. So let us know below in the comments.
Hit us up.
Subscribe, share. Let's start a discussion, because we really like to hear what you think, and it's fun. It's fun to see what other ideas people have. So share, like, subscribe.
And follow us on Steemit, and we will see you in the next episode of Encrypted Couple.